Have you ever felt a deep, nagging sense that there's more to you than meets the eye? A feeling that you're living a life that isn't entirely your own, playing a role you never auditioned for? What if I told you this feeling isn't just your imagination? What if it's a message from your own soul, trying to wake you up to remember who you truly are? Today, we're diving deep into the mist of ancient history, back to the land of pyramids and pharaohs to uncover a profound teaching attributed to the legendary figure Thoth, known to the Egyptians as the scribe of the gods and the master of wisdom, and later revered by the Greeks as Hermes Trismegistus. Thoth was said to possess knowledge that could unlock the very fabric of reality. Among his vast teachings, there is said to be a forbidden technique, a method so powerful it was guarded by the highest priests and initiates. This wasn't a spell for riches or a chant for power over others. It was something far more valuable, a technique to make your soul remember its true, eternal nature. The reason it was forbidden wasn't because it was dangerous, but because its truth was so potent it could shatter the illusions we build our entire lives around. It requires courage to face yourself. Are you ready? So, what is this ancient, transformative technique? It's not found on a stone tablet or a hidden scroll. It's a process of internal alchemy, a journey inward. Thoth taught that we are all divine sparks, fragments of the universal consciousness, temporarily forgetting our origin. Our modern lives, with their endless distractions, noise, and societal pressures, are designed to keep us asleep, to keep us from remembering this incredible truth. We get so caught up in our jobs, our identities, our problems, that we forget the magnificent, infinite being that is piloting this human experience. The technique can be broken down into three fundamental stages: the silence of the scribe, the mirror of the heart, and the resonance of the name. It sounds mystical, but I promise it's something you can start practicing today. Let's begin with the first stage, the silence of the scribe. Thoth, as the divine scribe, understood the power of observation without judgment. Our minds are like a chaotic marketplace, with thousands of thoughts shouting for our attention every single moment. We're constantly reacting, judging, and analyzing. The first step is to become the scribe of your own mind. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. You don't need a special cushion or incense, just a willingness to be still. Close your eyes and simply observe the thoughts that arise. Don't grab onto them, don't fight them, and most importantly, don't judge yourself for having them. Imagine you are a scribe, sitting by a river. The thoughts are like leaves floating by. Your only job is to watch them float past. One thought might be about your to-do list, another a worry about the future, another a memory from the past. Just note it, a thought about work, and let it go. This practice, known today as mindfulness, is the key to creating space. In this space, the silence between your thoughts, the voice of your soul can finally be heard. At first, it might be just a few seconds of peace, but with practice, the silence will expand. This is the sacred space where you stop being the slave to your mind and become its master. This is where the remembering begins. It's not about emptying your mind, but about realizing you are not your thoughts. You are the silent, aware presence behind them. Once you've cultivated this inner silence, you're ready for the second stage, the mirror of the heart. Thoth taught that the heart, not the brain, is the true seat of intelligence and the gateway to the soul. Our modern world prioritizes logic and intellect, but ancient wisdom knew that the heart's intelligence is far more profound. In this stage, you will bring your awareness from your head down into your chest, into your heart center. With your eyes closed, place a hand over your heart if it helps. Feel its beat, its rhythm. Now, ask your heart a simple, powerful question: who am I really? Don't try to answer with your logical mind. Your mind will jump in with labels. I'm a parent, I'm an artist, I'm my job title. Gently push those labels aside. You are asking your soul. Listen for the feeling, the intuition, the subtle whispers that arise in the silence you've created. The answer won't likely come in words. It might come as a feeling of expansive love, a sense of infinite peace, or a sudden, unshakable knowing of your own worth, completely separate from your accomplishments or how others see you. It might feel like coming home after a long journey. This is the mirror of the heart. It reflects not your physical appearance or your social identity, but the true, radiant essence of your being. It reflects the part of you that is connected to everything, the part that is eternal and unbreakable. You are looking into the mirror and seeing the face of the divine, the universe experiencing itself through your eyes. This is a profoundly emotional and healing experience. Allow whatever feelings come up to flow through you without judgment. Now we arrive at the third and final stage, the resonance of the name. This is perhaps the most esoteric part of the technique. Thoth believed that everything in the universe, including our souls, has a unique vibrational frequency, a true name. This isn't a name like John or Mary, but a sound, a resonance that perfectly matches your soul's essence. While you are in that deep, heart-centered state, allow a sound to emerge from you. Don't think about it. It could be a hum, a vowel sound, a soft chant. Let it be completely spontaneous. The purpose is not to perform, but to give voice to the feeling you discovered in the mirror of the heart. Let this sound vibrate in your chest, in your throat, in your head. Feel it resonating through your entire being. This is you, tuning your physical instrument, your body, to the frequency of your soul. In ancient traditions, this was the secret behind mantras and sacred chants. It's not about the word itself, but about the vibration it creates. As you create this personal soul sound, you are declaring to the universe and to yourself, "This is me. I am here. I remember." This resonance aligns your energy, clears blockages, and solidifies your connection to your higher self. It acts like a tuning fork that brings your entire being back into harmony with your soul's original song. You are literally retuning yourself to your true identity. So, to recap Thoth's forbidden technique, first, you become a scribe, creating silence to observe your thoughts without judgment. Second, you gaze into the mirror of the heart, asking who you truly are and listening for the feeling, the deep inner knowing. And third, you create the resonance of the name, giving voice to that soul frequency to align your entire being. This isn't a one-time fix. It's a practice, a way of life. The more you practice, the more you will live from this place of deep, authentic knowing. The little worries of the ego will start to fade. You'll make decisions not from fear, but from love and intuition. You'll recognize the divine spark in others. Your life will transform from a series of random events into a meaningful, soul-led journey. You'll remember that you are not just a human being having a spiritual experience. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. This is the ultimate truth that Thoth sought to share. It was forbidden only because it gives you the ultimate power, the power over your own consciousness, the key to unlocking the kingdom of heaven that lies within you. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the heart of ancient wisdom. I hope this inspires you to explore your own inner world. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more deep dives into the mysteries of our existence. I'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. Until next time, be still and listen.